Imagine the rate at which they traffic our girls to other countries for prostitution and other very, very funny type of jobs. It means that our country actually needs an urgent intervention. All the other facets of every other department in this country genuinely and urgently needs an intervention. See the way our children, see the way we are hunger to run away from Nigeria. We are hunger to run away from Nigeria. It tells us the rate at which this country needs redemption. It is a cry for help. One, the poverty rate of the country, the evilness of man, and the state of the country. I don't know. They create different departments. They say this one is this department. Every day, every politician that enters office will tend to create any department for any of his members that feels that person has not gotten any political appointment. Are we supposed to know the person that is fit for a particular position when by every day they create different offices for different names that we do not even know the meanings? Every politician with his or her own office with different name. The name they will just write one name from the kitchen and from the backyard and from the toilet and give to one office. They create offices each and every day. We do not understand the offices they are creating, and you say that it is not your department. Evil deeds of human beings that is causing this level of trafficking. One, it is willingly some willingly want to go because they feels like this country there is no help from anywhere, that they are drowning. Instead of getting drowned in this country, let me go and see if I can get redemption in another country. And getting to that country, it happens to be a dead zone. There are another one, it is the trafficking. Some they don't know. The one that pained me the most when I watched this very dark man's video on a girl that was trafficked the very day she got to the country, that 7 men raped her. It is the one that she said she was coming from school, that a lady offered to give her a lift and gave her something to drink, and what she could remember was the last thing she drank, and she now found herself in a strange land that she does not know anybody, and she was raped by 7 men. You can see, and somebody is saying the way that it is not our office, that you are not supposed to address that issue to our office, that the manner at which a very dark man addressed the issue was unfair, that he was not supposed to use that to a woman, a mother for that matter. What even brought her to limelight? Was it not our office as a broadcaster that brought her to limelight, that she now became a politician? Is politics now something that kills our conscience in Nigeria? It's being a public office holder, a politician, now means that our conscience is not dead, that she's not laughing, that they want to, somebody at the infantry to say, do you want to sue? To sue, is that what you should be thinking of as a sensible human being, a sensible human? Imagine that child that went to school and never returned, it's your child, it's your sister. Would you ask that question if she wants to sue very dark man? All the system of government, all the parastatals has failed woefully. They have all failed woefully, from the top to the bottom, from the presidency down to the local government chairman, down to the councillors. They have all failed, including the citizens. How come our children, our people leaving our borders without being checked, without proper investigation every blessed day, every blessed hours? It tells the rate of corruption that has eaten deep down into our bone marrows. One, it is corruption. Two, it is hunger. Poverty rate has skyrocketed. It is the disease that is killing this country. Please, Nigeria needs an urgent intervention, urgent redemption. If a wicked person, somebody that is evil, offers an give an offer to somebody that is hungry but is honest, a dying hunger person. The person might sell their conscience for that money. That is what is happening now. The government has lavished poverty in the system. A man with conscience, with integrity, and has a child in the hospital at the verge of death with just a help or that needs an operation or needs a medication of just 10,000 naira, and that person has told, has looked, his salary and everything cannot afford that 10,000, and a wicked man now comes and offers him a offer of 50,000. The person will look at it. It is best to save my child that is in the hospital that needs 10,000. That is where the corruption, that is where this government has taken Nigerian system into, has put in poverty to eat down into the bone marrow of the people, that now make them not to have conscience again and been doing everything anyhow. Nigeria urgently needs redemption. The system needs redemption. Imagine every day there have human being has been trafficked from Nigeria, and within Nigeria, people are selling their children. It is a cry for help. It is an honest and genuine cry for help. Politicians don't think that it is those that stays in glass houses do not throw stones. Abike Dabiri, you are laughing. Think not knowing one day, thinking that it is very far from you, cannot get close to you. I pity you. Politicians, please come together, have conscience, and make Nigeria know that this system now needs return. Your child can go to a place, can go to that church, can go to that mosque, and he or she might not return, and you will not know where the child has gone to. It might be spare parts, they might be organs harvesters and not going for trafficking. Nigeria needs an urgent redemption. They are coming to collect resources and human beings. Nigeria needs urgent redemption. This is a cry for help. It's not the cry that we should be pulling each other down. Anybody that is doing the right thing, we should support them more. It's not the time to say that you did not address it well. You are supposed to use respect or not to accord respect. Plus respect minus respect. Please I call that person the assistant. We all need to come together. It's not the time to start to fight. So it's not the time to say that this person is my godmother or my godfather, or is my political godfather, political godmother. It is the time to come together as a citizen, as people with human sympathy, people that has conscience, people that have conscience. Let us work together and make Nigeria a better place to stay, and make our citizens have value for life. Let our life have meanings. Because what I'm saying now, I do not understand. I don't know what we are going to from here. God help us. We need to help ourselves. We cannot be prayer as usual. It cannot be going to mosque as usual. It cannot be fasting and praying as usual. We need to take the bull by the horn and to make a turn around. Politicians, citizens, me and you, we need to take the bull by the horn and make a Nigeria great. We cannot sit by the fence and let things go normal, let it be business as usual. It cannot. So you are looking at it now that it has not come to you. Tomorrow it might be your turn, God forbid. It can only be forbidden when you take the bull by the horn, when you do the right thing. Do the right thing. No, let us come together and do the right thing. I have not had any statement from the Arewa group concerning the trafficked girls. So neither has the Kano State governor come to give a statement. But when it comes to religions and tribal issues, things that will cause religions and tribal war, they will start to give their own statement. But for this case now, I have not heard anything from them. Everything I say in this channel is my own opinion, or my own opinion. I greet your government. You know, everything I say in this channel, if it is not important, I do not talk on it, except it is of importance, it is of value to the society. That is when I talk. I greet your government, Mr. and Mrs. Saitike.